Alright guys, and welcome back to Pirate Problems, where the problems continue. So, the drone printer, it doesn't really work well in survival. It's a shame, because in creative this thing is awesome. It fires out drones every 3 seconds. As a creative you don't need resources or anything, and the welds apparently work really fast. It takes about 30 seconds to print it in this one, but I couldn't figure out why it was throwing off the back end of the head of the rotor that it's attached to. It was very strange. I thought I'd cracked it, but it wasn't to be. But I thought about just recycling the ship and carrying on as I was, but it's all heavy armour. That's actually not a bad ship. So I thought rather than get rid of it, I'll just keep it. It's got a few guns on there. We can always add a couple more, you know, make it interesting. But for now, it's just a good little ship. It held its own even when the fighters wouldn't print and it got mugged. So I'm thinking part of the fleet, it's just going to work out quite well. It'll be a nice little bullet sponge if nothing else. Could always send yeah, we could put that out front from the fleet, in front of the Wallaby. As it's heavy armour, you know, that can take the shots and everything else can just waste stuff. Could be quite interesting. But we do have to stock it full of ice, and this has been going on for days now, and this poor little miner, I've given it a huge area to work on, and she's just, yeah, she's struggling, bless her. So we need to upgrade the mining situation. Now, we've got the jugs. They're in here somewhere. There we go. Not sure which one I actually need now. Have I changed? Is there another one? Ah, here we go. Yes, the jug 1.0 and the jug 2.0. These are set up for work with vanilla mining. I was messing about with Jack's server, Captain Jack's server. Same with the ocean. There's the ocean. But that's a ship I built, so I can't really use it in here. I'd like to test it in here at some point, but we'll see. The jug, however, has, yeah, that could be the way forward. I do have another miner haven't used yet, the avalanche. That's kind of like hole boring rather than, I suppose it kind of works. And I did just pick up another one, possibly what I've loaded in. It's not looking like, oh no, there she is, the Retriever Mark IV. There's a few marks of these. That looks quite impressive. So iron, oh I love iron. Rather than play with more jugs, maybe building a few of these and see how we get on. It'd be worthwhile just building one at least, won't it? But who can actually build one? I'm not sure if this has any platinum left. It could be a case of. I do need to figure out how to work. It's not even named. The X95? I think it's an X95. X95. That didn't work. There we go. Yeah, X95. I need to unload her because she's got a lot of stuff on there she doesn't need anymore. Get it back onto the mothership. So we've got a couple of bits to do. It's going to be fun. Let's get into it. I always forget to actually start the episode. I just get talking and away I go. It needs to be a quick brief, hit the intro, then we get into it. Yeah, that's the way. But I never do it. So, first things first, we need to figure out how to create this new ship. Now we could try a very simple one and just use this, couldn't we? Oh, it's such a pain to get into though. Oh, it doesn't have to be. Always slap a door there, couldn't I? Ooh, blueprint will be on. Yep, blueprint's on. Do I have any? I've got some resources though. We can get away with this. Maybe. Door. Not that door, not that door, not that door. That door. Yeah, that door. Not upside down. Nope. Did I get it? No, it's in the wrong place. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh well. It's not been welded up though. Aha! It could be the blueprints that turned on. Nice. There we go, so we can slap that there. Then we have a kind of airlock. Don't think any vents in here anyway. So it's not actually turned on at the minute. That works then. Yeah, turned off. Sweet. Right, okay. That makes life a bit easier then, doesn't it? So I want to build it on this, and oh yeah, because I've got the doodah, I haven't had to restock things. Yeah, we're fine. Right then, so where do we even have a rotor in here? It's not looking like it, is it? I haven't used them for ages, I just tend to use other ships. Easy enough. Fix it. Advanced rotor. Slap that up there. Get rid of that. Build vision, add small head, thank you very much. Couple, 3 blocks? 3 blocks, yep. And then we need a projector. Should be one of them sniffing around in here somewhere. There he is. 6, projector. 8. Done. Right. Now I need to send it out because I need to build it. Ah, so much easier to get in now. Go, so you should build that for us. Should. Maybe, possibly. Might take a minute. There we go. What a random thing to build first, the rotor head. How bizarre. Should have plenty of resources left. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, we're down on large caliber ammo. Am I out of magnesium? No. We're not out of anything. So, going on there? Ah, uranium. Yeah, that'd do it. Probably could do with turning your own projector off because it's wrong now. Shouldn't have any problems just around the corner here, but you never know. You never know. I do need build and repair off, or it's going to get funky. So, build and repair. Yep. That off. Right, into the projector. Projector 2. No, projector. I'm not looking at the main grid anymore, I'm looking at this grid. So this grid now goes white and the main grid goes orange because that's a subgrid to this grid. We'll get there. Right then, new miner. Where was it? Let's have a look at it. The Retriever Mark IV. Oh, that does have more drills on than the jug, doesn't it? You know, this could be the thing then. Let's build it up and have a look. See how many we end up needing. Oh, that worked. It's nice when a plan comes together. There we go, confirm. Done then. Right near the mothership. It should assist us in welding this up. For now, we can start it. Got small. It looks huge when you're next to it, but compared to a large grid ship, it's tiny. It's always the way. Right, let's not actually impale the mothership here. That would be a bad juju. And with this using ions, this is going to be different. Now, how are you going to drift? Let's get rid of the drift. It's simple and easy enough to do, so let's just get rid of the drift. We'll end that before it even begins. I don't know if I actually locked the mothership down there. Yes, I did. Oh, game's like, oh, we've not had that for a while. Game locked up. The game's probably locked up. We're back. There we are. I think the highlighter needs to go over. Oh, damaged is on as well. Everything's on at the minute. We don't need either of them, I don't think. Now let's keep that sim speed nice and friendly. Watch it get welded up. Shouldn't take too long. Unless I'm not quite catching the building repairs on the mothership. I won't because it's around the front. That's a mistake then, isn't it? Should have gone around the side. Easy fix. We'll just have to avert it back to the ship. Hit the thrusters on. Take it around the side. The range might be there, but it doesn't seem to be throwing out that many things, does it? We'll see. I wonder if I could actually lock these two together. That could be interesting. Will it work? Where is... It's right up there. It is flat. Isn't it? No, it's not. It's got that ridge. It won't work. Okay, abandon that idea. That's looking better though. There's that little ridge there, look. The beams. We can always remove the beams and go side to side. I'll flip it somehow. It's locked in there. That life easier transferring everything over, we could put them together. And I do find this a very strange connector in between the thrusters on the mothership. It's not one we could see one, is it? Is this actually one that... Oh, it has! All the thrusters are... Ah! Interesting. I'm curious to know if we're going to have the same problem with the cockpit though. Has it been welded up yet? No, I don't think it has. Oh wait, no, scratch that. Yeah, it has, so it's probably going to be missing some bits then. Oh, everything. Oh, wonderful. Just what you always wanted, eh? I wonder if I remove the cockpit when the ship's built and build it again, will that fix it? I think I've tried this before and it doesn't, which is a shame. It would be a nice quick fix. You can always have a go. Oh, I may have tried that before on a ship which had two, so another one remembered. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have a go. We'll wait till she's welded up though. Actually check the resources on this. Are they all large? Oh, they are. Oh, the large iron thruster only uses 12 on small grid. Oh, that's nothing, is it? We'll see how this performs. But that's not quite as expensive as I thought it was going to be. That's a nice bonus. I'll take that. It wasn't going to take that long to weld up. Maybe I was wrong. I've got no welders drills welded up yet either. Looks like all the conveyors are done there. my cargo. Wonder what all the buttons were supposed to be for. Getting a lot of armour done now, aren't we? So this is going quite nicely. What's sim speed looking like? It's holding quite steady as well to say how many building repairs we've got going here. It's 3 on the X95. A lot more on here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've got 16 currently hammering this thing. Large reactor. Ooh, we have a lot of large reactors. Oh, that could be entertaining. Why do we have so many large reactors and not batteries? Oh no, there is a battery option. 4 batteries. We have 4 batteries and how many reactors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reactors. 6 reactors and only 4 batteries. That seems a little bit... Here we are in space, aren't we? I suppose we either get power from ourselves from reactors or power from a larger ship which has reactors. I think I'm going to need to go for some uranium soon. Which is where these giant miners are going to come in handy. That's if I can actually dock them. Oh, is this going to be the next little challenge I've got to try and figure out? Dock on the bottom. No, that's the top. Really? The top dock. That's getting swanged. Changed. Don't need any of them. It looks like we may be able to put a connector in there. Ah, sorters. That can all get pulled off though. How are they on the connector up top? Ah, with small conveyors. Okay. I don't think there's anything underneath them. Oh, we do actually have a recessed. Just to make life really easy. Yeah. I suppose we could always drill that out and add to it, couldn't we? Projector off on? No, it won't be, will it? Yeah, it's not. I'm going to need you to look at it this way. That's going to have it. Awesome, so we got that one done. Set it a bit more. Yep, get the right one. Yep, we're good. I'll find this out. Hide in there a minute. Oh wait, that's the way we needed. There. It was now. What side are we on here? That was a sensor. I guess that has a sensor on it. So this is going to be connector left port. And this is going to be the starboard connector. And the one thing I don't know is whether or not this has PAM on it. We have a camera. Don't know if it has PAM. I can easily put that on there. Okay, easily. Just a sensor. I think it's just a sensor with PAM actually. Where's the miner? Oh, we need the screen, don't we? Yeah, it's not too hard. So we need, oh, that's enough. There we go. Get a sensor, programmable block, and that. Label it as PAM. Programmable block needs a tweak though, doesn't it? I believe. Oh, only if you broadcasting it. Where's custom data? Custom data. There we go. Yeah, but she's not broadcasting because I've got no base sets down. It's fine. It's a lot easier to set up than Sam. Right, how are we looking now? It's taking a couple of minutes longer than I originally thought it was going to do it all weld up. So I'm going to put a pause in, guys, and bring you back when the welding is done. Right, back. She's welded up. Aha! I've pulled a few parts off here to keep the reactor bits going, but all the reactors are tucked in there and up here. They're all alive and well. She's looking good. So we've parked the old miner here. I've just set my colour. Yep. And we shall let build and repair work its magic. Should be disintegrated at a rapid pace. Nice. While that's doing that, we can now. That's too close. Is this going to be? Oh, I can't. There we go. Knock that off a minute. Thank you very much. We'll give it to you. We should be able to move this out the way. Oh, hello. So it all came good in the end. Oh, lots of bits and pieces, isn't there? Very nice. She has a projector as well. Kind of like it. Kind of like it a lot. It's also got auto LCDs on, look, so we know what power we're dealing with. Batteries are fully juiced. Reactors are doing NAFall. Quite a lot of information, isn't there? Cargo use 2.2 mil. That's nice. I wonder how it's going to fly though with 2.2 million worth of cargo on board. I'm just happy that all the bits and pieces have loaded in the end. That's good to know. It kind of breaks my theory though, doesn't it? That the cockpit's welded first, it forgets stuff, because we checked this. Lots of that was missing. He's quite responsive at the minute now. But I suppose it will depend on later on how well that's going to go. Still got the problem with the connector at the top. So this should be for a top mounted creation, wouldn't it? Which we can't really do. So rear connector is not a thing. It's going to have to be a bottom connector. We have to get rid of that, or we don't have to get rid of it, do we? Could easily stick a connector here somewhere. Try to figure out how to put one there somewhere. Maybe. Let's chop some stuff off and have a look. I wonder if. Hello. Small conveyor. not perfect, is it? Because it only works on the sides. Oh, you demon. Ah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I didn't need to get rid of all that. Don't delete the colour. Very important not to delete that colour. Need it. Wrong one. That's the one we're after. Chop him out. Slap that in there. Done. Done. And now the master plan is going to be... Do that black? That's going there. Right, there he is. Not a sorter. That one. Converter. And I need interior plate. Of course I need some extra stuff. How... Always baffles me when you do a rotation like that and then can't find what you were looking for. How? Do these ships disappear? It's even more disorientating to actually see it and not, well, spin round and not find what you were looking for. There we go, that's a quick simple modification. All we have to do now is take it back in range of either of these ships. Nice, nice. I'll take that. Right then, so now we need... Oh, hello. That looks like a perfect spot for a sensor. It was made for it, wasn't it? Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Let's just make sure it's pointing in the right direction. It is pointing in the right direction. Ah, love it when a plan comes together. Right, so we've got that in. And we're going to need... Programmable. Oh, hello. That's kind of funky, isn't it? I don't think I've actually used one of these in small grid yet. I kind of like that. I spotted another one down there. So, what are you? Oh, the star reactor. Ah, makes sense. So if we remove that little block there, and we can slap in automaton's programmable block. There we go. And that should weld up. Awesome. So now we need to add a sensor. Square brackets, all capitals. That done. Cockpit. I think cockpit's a bit of an ass. Yes, it is. So what I actually want to do is put a little screen just there. Ideally not that one. 7. Nope. 8. 8. There we go. What's that? That's just a text panel. Ah! Where are they? Hello? I didn't even know that was a thing. I've learned something new all the time with this game. Where's his friends? There we go. So a text panel. That's the small LCD we're looking for. What a surprise you can't put it in the middle. That is where I want it as well. How far back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to put it. I think this is right. We're going to see. Get rid of that. What the hell was that? It seemed to be going down. Pop in there. A new funky text panel can go. Let's see. Perfect. Right then, so This should work. Can't rename it there. You come down here to rename it. PB. Bam. Edit. Browse scripts. Come on, give me. Thank you. Knock that off. Lock that. Down to the bottom. Ham auto miner. Enter. And just like that, we are in business. Nice. So we'll come down here. I think these have to be in caps. I'm not sure. Maybe it's lowercase. We'll see. Up. Apply. Down. Down works. Up works. Behavior settings. There we go. Not the clearest, is it? I can make it out just about. Uranium. No. Ignore. Weight limit off. Max load 90. No. Get that down to 70. Advanced. Work speed forward. 5. Well, no, because we've got mods. We'll be okay on 1. Width overlap. We shouldn't need a width because we are using the modded drills. We should be fine. In fact, this should be an absolute beast. What am I doing? V, there we go. So we don't even have the original connector. That's weird. Why? Why would I want a drill camera? Buzz. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I could see why. Why is the connector on there? Not on there though. That doesn't make much sense to me. You'd imagine the connector would be there. So where's the original one? It's not even in the list? Really? Yeah, not in toolbar config. Well, that's very strange. Well, I suppose everybody has their own way of doing things, don't they, though? So I wonder what the person who made this, how he uses it, or how they use it, rather. I always have the connector on the toolbar because you can hit it and lock it. I wonder what method they've got. I only noticed the automatic LCD bits, but even then, well, Sam, you don't need it unless you find it around yourself. It's strange. Right, what groups we got? Batteries, awesome. Oh no, make sure they're in the right place. Recharge on off. We don't have tanks. Yeah, I think we're good. Random cough attack there. Sorry about that. That snuck up on me. Right then, so can I put this on that connector without it interfering? With that ship? Possibly. It's going to work. I have faith. I just got welded up. What did I do? Oh, we're going further up. We will start the second one going as well. Oh no! Screwed up. I know exactly what I've done. I've not locked. Keep projection. Oops. Oh, and apparently we've lost all the pictures now. Oh, lovely. We're good? We're good, we're back. Okay, where are you? Because I want the second one. There you are. Thank you. And keep projection, just in case I want a third one. And a fourth one. And who knows? Right, so we need to dock this on the mothership. Make sure I don't crash it into the mothership. That seems to be a favourite hobby of mine at the minute. Judging the sizes wrong. Oh, we've got landing gear too, haven't we? Is that all off? Yes. Nice, nice. And oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Ah, sweet, it worked. This is a new one for me, having the connector on the same toolbar as the PAM. That's probably something I should have done before. Right then, so in here, I'm not going to see because the sun's the wrong way. Ah! It's always something. Right, so... Oh! Start it off. Right. Release. Pop her off a nice distance there. Give her something to work with. Ice is apparently in there. Are we still welding stuff up here? She's still 100% then? I can't see the hole. I have no idea where it is. Oh no, no, I think I've got it. There it is. See it now. I really done with starting this when the sun was this way around, couldn't I? Oh well. Right then, so here we go. There we are. Info, sensor field range on. Back in the pilot seat. Stop the recording. Set up mining job. I think the width went to about 100. Height went to 52. Depth went to 100. It was a very large job I'd set up. That's about right. Now while the sensor width displays itself, the depth doesn't. So even though that doesn't look very deep, it's kind of stuck at 50, if I remember that right. Ah, that's bad. See there, it's dug in. Nah, can't do that. So I think we're actually pointing the wrong way. There we go. There's very little overlap as well. The sensor's almost right at the front. Look, that's good. Just trying to match it to the previous hole. For no other reason than OCD. But the other one was wider. Yeah, it was. Unless that's the actual ship itself doing that. Okay. So, about there. It's just not quite going to get it, is it? I don't need to actually go over what we've already done either, so we can go lower. It would be a bit pointless redoing it. That's going to cause me a problem on that outcrop there. I will try that. Right then. Start job. It's alive. Wow, 39 minutes again. So easy to get a long video done on this. But I think this has been pretty cool though. We have increased the mining capacity. They're not going to go in the front. No way in hell are these going to fit in there. But I wonder how well they'd fit on the Atlas. Is it time to just forget about the mothership and just bring the Atlas over? I like having all these ships, but the Atlas is kind of surplus to requirements now. I'm protecting it too much. And the mothership's getting all the fun stuff. I'm thinking, will the Atlas even fit in this gap here? I'm not sure if the Atlas is maybe too big for what I actually need. It is a beautiful ship, but it's huge. And as I have discovered with Pam and... no, it was the Ocean. It was the Ocean I was using Pam on. It doesn't go very well into gaps. Sam can be trained to do it, and you'd think Pam would because it uses waypoints. But it decided to spin. Was for reference, this is like the hull, the connector will be at the back. It spun here and destroyed itself and dented the Ocean. That was painful. The settings are a lot more vanilla on Jack's server to what we've got here, so to lose all that was brutal. I felt the pain. How are we looking now then? Oh, you are on the move. Ah, you're done with your first bit. So that's going to be 2 minutes. Am I going to get it? Got it just in time. 1.6 million stone then. How's this look? Oh, the ejectors are all full. Quite a lot of stone, isn't it? Ooh. When you're dealing with stone on mass like this, you can either eject it or use the stone voiding plugin I use, or you can just refine it, because there's so much materials in it when you're going through it like this. I mean, I'm taking a huge chunk out of this asteroid here. We're talking about millions of iron just for the amount we're moving. Oh, slightly off, but nice hole though. I wonder if it's made it all the way to the back in one. Well, it didn't start another one, so maybe not. I still haven't got the ice yet. The ice is well buried in here, which is why I'm doing such a large one, so I've got room to manoeuvre. I've been on it for days. We're still not quite there yet. How did the demolition go? Can you tell what's missing? Really? Just... oh, project. It's built itself back up, hasn't it? You idiot. I presume it's all pink. Yeah, so it's ground a bit, then it's welded a bit, ground a bit, welded a bit. That was yeah, that went well. Oh, there's always something, isn't there? I always screw it up somehow. Oh well. Right then, I'm going to get the rest of this one welded up, put this in to a mining thing as well, and see how it gets on. And I'm going to call it there, because this is getting extremely long again. But it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. This one is... yeah, I like this episode more. I'm not having to fight problems. I like it when it just smoothly goes together. But on that note, we are going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Later.